I feel like every day I come on here and it looks like I'm wearing a new neck brace because these turtlenecks, I don't know, like they just look so like constricting. But honestly, there is just no other alternative. I am so cold, it's 27 degrees. You can't not wear a turtleneck in 27 degrees. Today my eyes are looking a lot more normal. I don't know if you guys actually don't even look that close because when I first wake up I look like I'm dying, so maybe don't look that close, but they definitely are looking more normal. Woke up yesterday, they were bright red, couldn't even really open them. My right eye couldn't really see out of it, yet I woke up to like an email that I was gonna be on it wasn't breaking news, but my story got changed and I had to preview a court case in which a man is accused of killing his girlfriend. There were just a lot of moving parts to that case.
We have a 3-year-old boy who is missing, and he has been missing for 10 days. Then we have his mom, who was found dead over the weekend, and then we have her boyfriend, who police say is the one who did it.
And so I really didn't even have time to panic about my eyes. I just had to get right to work. And by the time I was done writing, my eyes were better and they weren't looking as bad and I could go on at camera, but it was all because of that stupid Babe Lash serum. I bought it like last year and never used it, honestly, just because I was too lazy. For those of you who don't know, it just makes your eyelashes grow, allegedly. But for me, it just makes my eyes want to die, and that was just not good. I just want long, pretty lashes, and as you can tell right now, like when I don't have mascara on, my eyelashes non-existent. Also, getting ready with my Christmas tree lit is the most peaceful thing ever because it just makes the ambiance in here so amazing. And I don't know what I'm gonna do when Christmas is over because this has been like the most magical time of the year, and then January hits and you have nothing to live for. Okay, anyway.
Good morning, Clancy.
Hey Sheila, things are moving slower than usual, but I don't need to tell you that because I know a lot of us are dealing with this. And as a matter of fact, there are packages that I ordered on Cyber Monday, that's November 30th, that I'm still waiting on.
I've been home for approximately 10-15 minutes and I have not gotten up the courage to remove this coat. It's Antarctica in here, and actually let's consult the thermostat to see how it is doing. I got home and it was at 70. All right, it is warming up nicely in here. We are on our way to 76, which I know Zach is so excited about. Are you excited about the big warm up? Oh my gosh, this hurts my soul. You know what I'm about to say, aren't you?
The light?
Yes. I have a disorder, and like I'm admitting it's a disorder. I can't stand bad ambiance, like even for a second. And by the way, this is not for the camera. Zach can attest to this, just in my everyday life. Ambiance. You don't care about it?
Not just when I'm popping in and drinking my morning coffee.
Look how peaceful that is. And then look at that. Like that's like what this lighting sounds like.
I have to ask what the voice in there.
Do your imitation of me that you always do that I really, really don't like, and it doesn't sound like me.
You gotta just scrunch your face and it's like, Zach, what are you doing over there? It's cold in here. Why is it so cold? That's me sometimes. Not all the time though.
Just sometimes. And I always tell you every single time, if I actually sounded like that, you wouldn't be dating me, so I don't sound like that.
Yeah, that's your proof.
Proof. The proof is in the pudding. Technically, right now, I'm on my lunch break, but really, I don't know what a lunch break is, and that is because we have so much YouTube to do, which sometimes I don't like having a lunch break. I'd much rather just work 8 hours straight. Once I'm on, I'm on. Like there's just no stopping. But the good thing for me is I have another job, a second job, YouTube, so I actually get to keep working during my lunch break and put that hour to good use. And today I need to do that because I am behind. I have a new video I need to upload tonight, and I don't even have the thumbnail done. I don't have the title thought of because I don't think of my titles before usually. It's usually just after I just see what I have in the vlog, what's relevant, what would make sense, and it stresses me out that none of that is done. And usually this is not an issue at all because I upload once a week, I give myself time. But in case you guys haven't noticed, in December I've been doing 2 uploads a week. So I do my typical Saturday morning uploads, but then I've also been doing a bonus upload on Wednesdays, and I kind of just wanted it to be like a little challenge to myself. I don't know, everyone's doing Vlogmas, and I thought, let's do this. If you guys are gonna be here and watch the content and enjoy the content, why not create it? So right now I am selecting the thumbnail, and I'm actually gonna record my screen. This is from the vlog you guys would have seen just a couple of days ago. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely check it out. But I need to create a thumbnail, and I don't really have any good footage for it. Like, I didn't actually pose for any, and I'm thinking in this little mini story time I did, I can get a screenshot, but like, there's no actual posing I did, which makes it so hard to select. I kind of just play around. That's a good one. Oh, what about that? I mean, I know, oh, it's a weird face. Is that a weird face? I feel like I could see myself doing that. All right, we've got a couple of finalists. We have this one right here, possibly this one, or this one, this. And then I'm thinking about making it like a collage. And how I do it, by the way, is I go on pickmonkey.com, which I feel like so many YouTubers use. I use the free version. Like, I don't even have an upgrade, which is very, very pathetic. And I'm not gonna give you guys a tutorial because I need a tutorial. I'm not good at this at all. But honestly, I feel like I don't even have time to be good. I never want having a full-time job to be an excuse for why my YouTube videos aren't as good, but at the same time, I have like 30 minutes left on my lunch break. I do have a full-time job, and we gotta make this snappy. It's just how it has to be. My lunch break ends in exactly 5 minutes, and I have finished my thumbnail. This is what it is, and I told you guys I was thinking about doing a collage and doing more things, but honestly, I have 5 minutes now. It's probably 4 minutes left in my lunch break. I just don't have time for it, and I need to get this video up today. I really want to do the 2 uploads a week in December. I told myself I would do this, and maybe I'm cutting corners a little bit. Maybe this isn't as great as it could be, but it is what it is. We'll hit save, and then this right here, this is just everything that is always in the description box for every single video. Just my social media and a brief little blurb about myself, and then I'll go in and I will add a line here, either describing the video or sometimes I just write, I hope you enjoy, because I'm lazy. Once again though, I promise I am not lazy, I'm just a busy gal, and oh my gosh, my lunch break just like that has come to an end, and now I need to start planning story ideas for the rest of the week. But I definitely feel good knowing I got this thumbnail done. As soon as I wake up from my nap today, I'm going to upload it. Uploading videos on YouTube, it's like the best part about the whole creation process. Earlier this morning, I showed you guys my beautiful Christmas tree, but what I purposely avoided showing you is all this. I don't know how else to say this other than Christmas came early for me this year. As it turns out, I am Santa Claus, and I went a little bit crazy with the online shopping. You know, you see a deal, you gotta do it. That apparently was my motto, because I cannot believe how much I spent. Zach, do you wanna know?
Yeah, the spending problems that we're revealing to the world, the credit card debt we're in.
No, we're not in credit card debt. Let's make that very clear. But you have seen the packages come in. You've known things are happening.
Yep, your new problem, addiction. She stays up all night on her computer shopping.
What have your thoughts been as each and every box arrives?
How much further in debt we're going?
All right, I have it pulled up on my phone. Do you want to make a guess? Just take a stab at it. How much, again, truly, just make a realistic guess. How much do you think I spent?
I don't even know
since
everything you
Cyber
bought.
Monday? I mean, but you've just seen boxes.
Let's guess 195 bucks.
Are you kidding?
I don't know what you mean, if it's more or less.
Are you kidding? You've seen the boxes, Zach.
300 and... You
What?
spent $1,000.
This is the number, guys. $1,008!
On what?
I don't know.
No wonder you've talked about not wanting to get me Christmas presents this year.
I did have the bright idea for Zach and I to donate money to charity instead of getting each other presents this year, but Zach had already purchased my present, so I imagine I was like, okay, yeah, you can give me, and then we could donate on your behalf. So we did get each other gifts, but yeah, maybe I'm a little more hesitant to shell out some more cash. You are always telling me I need to like treat myself more.
I do tell you that, so I'm glad you got nice stuff. And you worked overtime that one day, so you got paid.
Yeah, guys, we need to talk about that, because this technically,
Didn't even happen.
It didn't even happen. It didn't, I like the way you think, it didn't even happen. It is my personal belief that in life, there are times where you should work hard, and then there are times where you should treat yourself. And I am right now in a time of treating myself. And by the way, before we get into the haul of a lifetime, I should add that technically everything you're about to see didn't cost me a dime. If you remember, I talked about this a couple of vlogs back when I was debating whether or not to get paid extra on Thanksgiving and Black Friday, or take a day off. And that's something that they offer you at my station. We obviously have to work holidays, but on holidays you can either choose the time and a half pay, which means you make 1.5 times your pay, and then you get a day off to make up for it whenever you want, or you can choose to just work, to grind it out, and you get double time and a half. So you get 2.5 times your pay and then no day off. And this year, I could just feel it in my bones. I knew I was getting the spending itch, and I decided to go for 2.5 times my pay, and it just recently went into my bank account. Guys, just from those 2 days, I made more than $500 more than I normally would in those 2 weeks of pay. So that's insane. And then I have the same opportunity to do that for Christmas Eve and Christmas and New Year's. And I think based on the situation we're in, I'm going to choose the 2.5 times my pay. And that would be another $750, AKA it's as if I didn't buy any of this. So just want to give a little disclaimer. Not that I can't treat myself, but you guys know that I am the most frugal human ever. So when I go crazy, like I clearly did, the feelings of guilt are definitely there. They are definitely present, they're with us, but this is me justifying it. First things first, I got this really, really cute, and it is so soft, fleece from Calvin Klein. It is cropped. I'm obsessed with the color. It's like this radiant hot pink, and I saw this on the model online. I was praying it was gonna be this like hot pink in real life. You guys know I love the color pink, and then also I love when it's vibrant, and it is, but what I wasn't expecting was for it to feel so soft. So I love the feel, I love the look. This one was a good purchase. Oh, actually, before we get further, I should address what I am wearing. These are new PJs from Victoria's Secret. I have been in the market for new pajamas since basically forever, because I really don't own many pajamas. Most of them are just oversized t-shirts that I got from my brother or Zach or wherever. So I wanted to invest in some new PJs, and I love the color of these. Yes, pink, once again, making an appearance. They're definitely not the most luxurious feeling pajamas. Like, you could have gotten silk or satin, I think. Like, I believe these are satin, which the silk is what is so expensive and luxurious, and I did not go that route. I then got another set of pajamas for Victoria's Secret. I don't like these ones as much. They're certainly so soft. These are actually softer and more comfortable, but I kind of feel like they just remind me of what I would be wearing in, say, 40 years. I'm just getting those vibes from these pajamas. They're just not my fave, like the stars, I don't know. But anyway, they're soft, they're better than an oversized t-shirt, and they're a win in my book. Another thing I got from Victoria's Secret is this oversized sweatshirt. And I don't know if it's really normally oversized, but I got it in a size large just because I love my sweatshirts oversized. Like, I do not like tight sweatshirts in the slightest. I just won't wear them. So I really like this. It's nice and plain. And then another huge thing, and this is so important, it is soft. Hopping back on over to Macy's, these I'm not sure if I'm going to return them or not, but continuing with the pink theme, clearly I freaking love that color. These, oh my gosh, when I saw the color of these, I was just like, I need them. But I don't know, they just don't fit like I'm used to. I usually only wear Lululemon leggings, and I know that sounds so like, oh my gosh, I only wear Lulu. That sounds so snobby, but I just don't know any other leggings that fit like Lululemon, and these kind of fit like a little bit awful, but I'm considering keeping them just honestly for the color alone. I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. This is the brand PUMA, by the way. Speaking of Lululemon, I did get a pair. These were actually not on sale, and these are the Wonder Train High Rise Tight 25 inches. I am obsessed with these leggings. Like, I just love the fit of them. Love how they make me feel when I'm running or exercising. Like, it kind of just feels like you're not even wearing leggings at all. And I love this pattern. It's like this black camo, but super dark, so it's not like crazy camo. Love these, could not recommend them enough. Hopping back on over to Macy's, I got these super cute. They're like kind of like a light pink, but lavenderish, and I kind of wish they were more pink. They kind of look more pink in the pictures, but I don't think they fit great. I'm not in love with them, and I actually have the tag still on, so I might still return these. But also at the end of the day, they're kind of just comfy sweats. I mean, they are comfy, and that's really what matters most. So might keep them, might return them, haven't decided. We'll see. Then I got another pair of sweats from Macy's, and this is the brand Tommy Hilfiger. I'm in love with these sweats. I think they fit so perfectly. Love the light gray, and they are just super duper comfy, which is my biggest requirement for sweats, in case you were noticing a little theme here. And then I promised just one more pair of sweatpants, because I know I went a little crazy. These are from Calvin Klein, but I got them from Macy's, and they are kind of like this really, really light purple color with the Calvin Klein writing in like this shiny material on the leg, and I think these ones fit really nicely too. I'm not gonna return them, and actually I'm looking, I already took the tags off, so I don't even have a choice. And then I got a workout top. It's not the prettiest of tops ever, but it's pink, it gets the job done. I like how it's a little bit cropped, just because I do wear high-waisted leggings with my workout tops. It's gonna get the job done. I'm not in love with it. The brand is PUMA. You know what, PUMA? Not really obsessed with you lately.
You tell Puma.
Tell them.
Bye there.
See ya. I also got a similar shirt. This one's by Puma as well, but it is way more fitted. Like, it's a tight workout top on me. I love how I add the on me as if, like, just in case it's not tight on everyone else, but I just got too small of a size. But no, I kind of like having a tight workout top because I never work out in tight clothing. For the most part, I don't like it. I like wearing baggy clothing. Your body moves in all these crazy ways when you're working out, and we don't want things falling out of place, you know? But I do like this top. Why not switch things up a little bit? Plus, it's black and not pink for once. Another black item I got. This is one of those workout jackets, which I do not have any. This is Calvin Klein, and I think this is just perfect to wear to the gym, especially because I feel like when I first get to the gym, I'm freezing. I don't ever want to take my jacket off, like my, you know, my big winter coat, and I'm like, I don't know what to do, but by the end of my workout, I'm always hot, so this will be perfect for layering. And speaking of layering, I can wear this really cute Puma, is this Puma? Yeah, Puma top I purchased as well underneath it. And once again, we're going with the beautiful hot pink theme here. I really like the color of this, and that's really why I bought it in the first place. Next, I got two sports bras, which I'm obviously not gonna try on. I think that's weird, but yeah, I just got a Nike one and then another Nike one. Both dry fit, both pink, but different shades of pink. I've been in dire need of new sports bras, and these ones I tried them on. They fit well. Moving on to AERIE, I really like their tailgate line, which is like sports teams, NFL teams, NHL, college football, all different things like that. First thing I got is a baseball shirt. This is New York Yankees, and it is cropped, so I thought this would just be perfect for working out. But one thing might confuse you guys a little bit about this sitch, and it's the fact that the next shirt I got is New York Mets, and you are probably like, what the heck? What kind of fraud are you? You're doing New York Mets, New York Yankees? That is the one sport, the only sport where I just don't have a favorite. I just feel like I root for New York, and I'm not ashamed to admit it, okay? Okay. Last thing I got from AERIE is this oversized New York Jets sweatshirt, and that is one thing I do not negotiate on, by the way. The New York Jets are my team, even though they're so bad. I like the sweatshirt as a whole. I like the way it fits, and it's super soft, but do you guys see the bottom? Like, the bottom is like all rolled up. It's weird. I don't know why they did that. However, I'm mostly just gonna be wearing this around the house, so I like it, and I gotta rock and rep the New York Jets. This next one is a purchase that has been long overdue, and it is new workout shoes. I went with the Brooks Ghost 13, which Zach will not stop making fun of me for. He says these are the ugliest workout shoes he has ever seen in his life. I personally have always preferred black workout shoes. I like them, and the most important part, they fit so nicely. They feel so nice. I feel a huge difference in these compared to whatever I was running with before. I don't even know what they were. And these were not cheap. They were $130. They were not on sale, but I really needed new workout shoes, and these ones got really good reviews. I also couldn't resist getting some Uggs. And I know a lot of you might be thinking, Uggs? Like, what, are you in 7th grade? Like, take me back to 2007. Listen. They are making a comeback, I think. And I think it's like not even that they're making a comeback, I just think they never went out of style in the sense that they're just practical. In 7th grade, when I got my chestnut Uggs for Christmas, I thought I was the bee's knees. I walked around in them like they were my cool shoes. These, I think, are just gonna be like perfect for when I'm running out of the house to the grocery store or wherever it might be when I'm not trying to be fashionable, but I wanna be comfy. They are comfy. That's one thing they have going for them. And this is the design I got. It has like the bow on the back, but it's all black, so you can't really even see the bow. Like, I'm not a big fan of the bow. Hello, Future Clancy coming at you in editing. I realized I completely forgot to include this turtleneck that I got from Land's End. I was actually wearing this in the beginning of the vlog, so that's probably why I forgot to include it, because it was in my hamper. But yeah, got this really cute turtleneck from Land's End that is perfect to wear just, you know, for my live shots underneath my jackets and whatnot. And then also, if you remember at the beginning of this video, I talked about the fact that I am still waiting on some orders, and one of those orders is a cashmere sweater from Land's End as well. I'm talking like this because this cashmere sweater was way too expensive. It was definitely on sale, but definitely too expensive, and I'm still waiting for it in the mail. I think I'm gonna return it. It costs a lot of money. And then lastly, I got some MAC makeup because they were having a sale, and I always like to buy my makeup on sale. Like, I like to take advantage and bulk up, and my most worn items are MAC's powder blush in the shade Mocha. I really like this color. It's kind of washed out a little bit because of all this lighting, but it is such a pretty shade, and I love wearing it, especially on air or even just in my everyday life. And then probably my most asked question ever is, what shade lipstick are you wearing? Seriously, my most asked question, and it is no other than Faux by MAC. So I got 2 of the blush, 2 of Faux by MAC, and this has just been my go-to shade since like college. It's just such like like a pretty natural color. I don't even know why I'm showing you this because you can see it on my lips, but one thing I do have to tell you guys is with lips and lipstick, what a shade looks like on one person will look entirely different on another because we all have different bases, you know, we all have different natural lip colors. So I just want to warn you that it might not look the exact same on you, but I really like the way this one shows up on me. And wow, that is, woo! I was about to make a joke saying, after all that, I need to take a nap, but really, like, it is 1:45 right now, and I am way overdue a nap, so I seriously am about to go take a nap. Good night.
I thought this was an open shut case.
I really hope that got in that. You like the new Taylor album?
Yeah, thanks.
Of course, I could not just leave you guys hanging yesterday. I did that whole haul. I told you I spent $1,000, but we have to discuss it just a little bit more because, I mean, you guys know this is so unlike me, but I felt like it was so necessary for me to include and just put out there on YouTube because I'm constantly telling you guys how frugal I am and how I don't spend any money at all. Zach, can you testify?
Besides recently, yeah.
All right, we don't need to talk about reasons.
But yes, you are.
So spending all this money is very out of character for me, but it's so important for me to put out there because, you know, I don't want to be fake, like say like, oh, you know, I'm so frugal, and then I blow $1,000 on Cyber Monday. But the thing is, if you look at all of the items, these are all things that I have needed. Like none of these were impulse purchases. I have been so desperately in need of sweatpants, pajamas, and like just sweatshirts, like loungewear, because I've been wearing loungewear that, I mean, guys, if you go into my dresser, which, oh, I can't believe we're doing this. I really don't fold my clothes that nicely, like you see that. I mean, this right here, I got this my freshman year of high school. These are from my freshman year of college. Oh, these bad boys, high school. Like I have just neglected buying new things for myself for so long because I have just a weird guilt with it that some people just don't have. Like even, I mean, I'm so happy to be wearing, you know, my new pajama shirt, but there's a sense of guilt. There's just like, I don't like having a lot of stuff. I truly don't find value in it. Like I don't find value in just, oh, let me get like a new pair of Louis Vuittons, or is that even how you pronounce it? That doesn't fulfill me in the slightest. Getting a new pair of running shoes, like something functional, cool, that I need. Or even those Ugg boots, those were semi-splurgy, but I have a functional purpose. I don't want to have to wear like my long knee-high boots when I go out just to run to the store. So all of these items are really things that I've wanted over the past year because I really just have not spent a lot of money this year at all. Like I just don't buy pleasure things. Would I love to run into Starbucks and get a coffee? Yeah, that's like, I would enjoy that, but no, I don't do that. And would I like to get my nails done? Ew, don't even look at them. Yes, but I only let myself get them done about 3 times a year. It's just saving money and just do things I don't need. I just wanted to clarify with you guys. I don't even know what I'm clarifying. There doesn't need to be a justification, but I just don't want to give you guys the message that like, oh my gosh, blow all your money. This is something that I had saved for. It looks like it's like, you know, spontaneous, like what? You just went all out on Cyber Monday? But I strategically plan all year to do most of my shopping when there are sales. It's just, I mean, it's even. Exhibit A, I have so much makeup that I buy in bulk. There's more in here, more in this box of just items I bought in bulk because it's cheaper to do it that way and it is smarter. And let's not forget about the saying, treat yourself. On that note, I'm gonna go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And a lot of you guys tell me you don't get my videos in your subscription boxes, so definitely turn your bell notifications on. And then also I will post on my social media pages like Instagram and Twitter, Facebook when I upload a new video. But I'll talk to you guys later.